following is intended for mature audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.
We want thickness.
Hey, what's y'all's favorite podcast?
Thickness Protection Program!
Come and get down with the thickness. What up, protectors? You are now tuned into the Thickness Protection Program. This is the podcast celebrating body positivity for the adult content creator community. If you don't already know, I am Palm, the Thickness Pro. Make sure you hit that like button, first of all. It is the 3-year anniversary. I say anniversary. Oh my God. It's the 3-year anniversary of TPP. Started this podcast in March of 2022, right here at Morris Media. And I am so glad to be back on my feet, interviewing none other than Heady Betty. Welcome.
Happy anniversary. Thanks for having me.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Oh, I'm so glad to be here.
Yeah. Pardon the interruption, protectors, but this is Pimpin' Palm, the Mac and Memoji. And before we go any further in this interview, I'm gonna need you to click that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on your notification bell. And if you're listening on Spotify, make sure you are following the podcast. And please leave a rating before you get up on out of here. Now back to the Thickness Protection Program. Pimpin' Palm, the Mac and Memoji. You dig?
We want
So glad to be here.
Yeah. Glad to have
Nice
you.
today outside
Right.
in LA.
It is nice in
So beautiful.
LA. Oh, by the way, I want to start out by saying let's take this time to acknowledge everybody affected by the LA wildfires.
Yes.
If you were affected by the Eaton fire or the Palisades fire, what have you, we just want to say our thoughts and prayers are with you. And
Yeah,
I want
you and your
to
family.
yes, you and your families. I want to do more in the fight. Since I know like so many people who are personally affected by the fires.
A lot of misplaced people right now.
Right, a lot of misplaced people, especially because like the school I went to for elementary, St. Mark's, and then where my mom teaches art at, burnt down. So yeah, a lot of folks over there in
All
Altadena,
memories.
yeah, who I grew up with, like are really affected by this. So I just want to acknowledge that first and foremost. Real trap shit. Great member of the Palm Tree. Vigil. The song is called 4 in a Pop. It's shot by Scrim Jesus and edited by Mikey Rotten. It is. Oh, he on the trap vibe. Okay. Follow my pop. Got that 1,000 band felony type of thing going. He's just in the house. Now he's outside the house. Baby, give me some neck. But Betty, let's talk about you. You know, you a California girl through and through.
Northern California.
Northern California. You're from Humboldt County.
That's me.
Okay.
I'm from Bolt. Yeah.
From Bolt. Okay.
That's what we say in Humboldt
Well,
County.
tell me about your childhood and a little bit of us getting acquainted, going back in DMs. You told me you grew up on a farm, but not just any farm.
Cannabis farm.
Grew up on a weed farm.
Farmer's daughter. I am a farmer's daughter. My father's gone now. He died in 2012. But yeah, we had a great farm life growing up in rural Humboldt County.
Okay, great farm life. Did you have brothers and sisters?
I have 3 brothers and 2 sisters. 2 of my brothers are gone, and I'm only close with one of my sisters, but we're very close. Okay. Yes.
So there's been like a lot of like grief with you. I'm sorry to hear that. You know, I lost my dad in 2023 to cancer.
Oh yeah, well, you know, we're in the dead parents club now. You never get to leave it.
I mean, we just getting old. All right. Not to throw this out there, but speaking of, you know, advancing with age, because women don't get old. Y'all just like age like fine wine.
I look better now than I ever did in my 20s.
Or just blossom like some good bud.
I looked like a bigger, awkward 12-year-old in my 20s. So, yeah, I'm happy. I'm almost 40. I'll be 40 this year.
Right. That's what I was going to bring up.
Yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy with my age.
Good.
I feel like I look young for my age. I feel better than I ever have. So, yeah.
Right.
I'm down.
Great.
I'm down with growing old.
Hey,
I know how to use this kitty a lot better.
As long as you feel better as you age gracefully, that's what it's all about.
It's true, you know.
Okay, cool. I want to talk about like more of like your whole evolution before you got into business. Tell me, like, what was school growing up for young Nicole or young Heady Betty? What up, Palm Tree? It's your boy Chillin' Dylan, Jesus of SoundCloud, Black Tom Anderson, and your favorite rapper owes me money.
All right, it brings me great pleasure to do this review for the Soul from Spade and, the rest of the For the Soul collective. So who are For the Soul? They're an Ohio-based hip-hop collective, multi-members, multi-genre, multicultural. Okay, we love this. Back in 2023, I reviewed
well, I went by Betty from 5. It's a nickname I've had since I was 5.
Did it come from the cartoon Betty Boop?
Yes, actually, my grandpa said I look like Betty Boop when I was little, but I think that he was just drunk. I'm not sure, but I was pretty cute when I was little, but we'll give that to my grandpa. But everyone called me Betty in school, unless I had a teacher that refused. Mm-hmm. I wasn't really bullied in school much, except for my tits. When you have tits, people automatically assume you're a slut when you're in school. But I didn't become a slut until I was like 18. So
yeah, I've been guilty of like, because that's when little kids is too young to like really know how to holler, really know how to compliment a lady. They're just bullies.
I just had big boobs.
Like shout out to my girl Sophia. I told her back in 5th grade there was something going on. It was like we were a uniform school, but we had free dress that day, and we were doing some type of like cultural lunch.
That's so crazy, the whole uniform thing.
And I said, no, we told her to get some real ones. And then, we all got in trouble, big trouble.
Oh, I bet you did.
Yeah.
You got told. They said, don't ever talk to a lady like that.
Oh, I'm talking office and all that shit, but continue.
Oh, I loved my brothers. Growing up with brothers was great. It taught me a lot about men. They were really good to me. They protected me a lot. I wasn't super close with my sisters growing up. We're closer now. And yeah, I love my parents. They were sort of hippies, and there was some trauma here and there, but most of it was pretty good. Now becoming a Schmex worker, I actually used to work in the cannabis industry, obviously, because my father was a cannabis grower, but I would sell ganja, and I also worked with adults with autism for like 12 years, and then all these budget cuts happened, and I wasn't making a lot of money. My hours got cut, and then I just started posting pictures of my butt on the internet, and I noticed porn stars were following me. And like Bunny De La Cruz was following me on my first account, and
Shout out Bunny.
And I remember meeting my friend Marilyn Mason before I even got into porn. She was just my internet friend, and I was really hi girl, love you girl, so proud of you girl. I can't wait.
I'm sorry.
So I realized I had an in. Clint from Plumper Pass was following me in my first account.
And around what year did you start posting like nudes of yourself?
2017, and then around 2019 is when I reached out to Plumper Pass, and they were like, "Yeah, we would love to shoot you." So then a year later, I got my first shoot date.
Okay.
Hi, this is Heady Betty. I'm here with the Thickness Protection Program. I got down with the thickness. Are you ready to get down with the thickness? Make sure to give them a like and subscribe, and also give us a listen. We had a good interview.